YouTube! Heyo, YouTube, we're back. We're playing more Chronos The New Dawn today. Will we save all the cats? We're gonna find out. YouTube, thank you so much for all the love recently. Sorry that I'm a little late on the part 4, I believe it is, for Chronos The New Dawn. I'm gonna upload the original one first, or the previous upload first, and then I'm gonna do the today's upload next. So, yeah, lots of content for you. Otherwise, YouTube, as always, feel free to like and subscribe. Not really a whole lot to add this time. I'm just excited to jump back into the game. So let's get it. See you in a moment, YouTube. And I'm back. Thank you, Embers. YouTube. But yes, I'm excited to jump back into this game. All right, making sure all my audio and everything's good. We're good. We're golden. 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 So, chat, I wanted to tell you for this Halloween season, Kit Kats has Dracula-shaped Kit Kat bars. They don't have, like, the break area on them, but they're pretty cool, man. They're pretty cool, all things considered. Draculas indeed. Such is our calling. All right, so last time we left off with the blue, I'm not going to try to pronounce it, the blue. So now we just have the standard outfit left. Cerulean, as my wife corrected me. We have Titan and we have Vanguard. I'm thinking we should go back to Vanguard for a little bit. I think that would work. So, because the original Traveler's cute, but it's just, you know, it's just a standard outfit. Got the extra outfits, might as well use them. It is nice because people are finally playing this game. So I highly recommend this game. I think this game's great. Welcome in, Dawn Rocky 12. Vanguard looks the coolest. I agree. I agree. So we are left off at the hospital. We had just made it in, if y'all remember. We had just crossed mountains and chasms. We switched back to the standard pistol for the sake of, you know, myself and not running out of ammo every 5 minutes. We got a new weapon last time. We got the carbine. It's a 3-burst thing where if I hold down the trigger, it does lock on. So it burns through ammo like a sieve, but you get a lot of ammo for it. I'm excited to continue playing, though. But yes, we also, for anybody curious, September is still going. We're currently sitting at 28 subs for the month of September. Thank you so much for all the support recently with that. Keep in mind the next goal, I believe, is Hollow Knight. Max out on that. We'll make another torch. That's fine. Burning out. Lack of electric power, hot water, sanitization, fuel supplies are dwindling. This not only makes transport difficult, also utilization. Can't go in there. But yes. And if you remember, chat, we were told in the very beginning of the game that the hospital is a lost cause and it's not worth coming here. So, let me know, though, chat, how I sound in comparison to the game. As always, I hope I sound good, clean, crisp. That one's breathing. So what we did last time was we also found out that you can reset your weapons, so we did that, but it gets more expensive with each reset. So that's not the living one. Where is it? There it is. Nice. But yeah, it is interesting because I feel like this game has gone under the radar for a lot of people because of Silk Song. And I'm... Jesus. Because of Silk Song. That scared me. And it's really a disservice because this game is really, really good. I'm really enjoying it. Hey, man. So I guess that's like the way people are handling enemies, is they're blowing their legs off. So I guess if you blow their legs off, they essentially like die. So it takes, instead of like the 3 shots for standard enemies, if you hit them in the head, if you blow their legs off, I guess they just die as well. That's the biggest thing I've seen from this game, is people who are playing it are coming up with like the tech to conserve ammo and stuff like that. So far, switching back to this pistol has definitely been better though, because we're not burning through all our ammo in one go. So kind of like Dead Space, guys, you aim for the limbs. Yeah, that's what people were saying. It's like they tell you in the... I should have learned. There's a lot of these grabby guys here. But yeah, it seems like, I guess in the beginning of the game, which I remember them saying something about it, but I don't remember it being like very clear of like cut their limbs. But the thing is they move very fast. It's not like Dead Space where like the limbs are pretty defined as far as like setup goes. The quieting. I buried them. I swear they didn't suffer. I swear to God. Well, that's crazy. Why are you swearing to Jeebus? We're missing a door. Because, like, we probably could have hit that 28 door. Somehow. Let's see. There we go. I was like, we missed a door. That's the first store they've done that. That's cool. Nice. Bolt cutters. We keep those on lock. Yeah. Comic Book 6. Agent Cutters. The Secret of the Dream Eater. Nice. Alright. Well, we do have a game console. Nice voice crack from me, by the way. So let's go down here because it's right here and we might as well sell it really fast. I forgot that it takes a millennia to go down a ladder. I did not realize that. Yeah, because like we super upgraded this. This is, you know, we've been upgrading these like slowly. I just kind of started upgrading this. Really odd for a game to not have a slide down function on the ladder. Yeah, I'd say so. It's definitely a little odd that they don't have like a fast way down, but it's also a survival horror game. And that's not too common, all things considered, in survival horror games. Unless you're counting like outliers, like if you consider Resident Evil 6 a horror game. I wouldn't consider it a horror game. That is more of an action shooter with zombies than anything else. Oh yeah, we also got gravity boots. So if you're prone to motion sickness, be wary. I've never played this genre. Ah, I see. Well, you're in for a treat. Survival horror is one of my favorite genres of video games, especially if it's done well. I've definitely played a handful of ones that are not quite as well put together as this one. But yeah, like I'm a big fan of Resident Evil and all those games. Ah, there are wall crawlies. That's what that sound is that I'm hearing. Thank you. All right. Oh, Jesus. Well, let's test our theory. There we go. So yeah, as you can see, is it all about spookiness, story, combat? Yeah, pretty much, and like the conservation of like ammo and finding what works for your individual character and stuff like that, like how you're playing. In this game, it's definitely like story and combat. There hasn't really been... It's usually puzzles too. There's puzzles of like, you'll be in a big manor and you're doing like backtracking because you don't have a key you need for the initial room, for like some of the rooms you need to go to because of XYZ reasons, so you need to go find the key, which is locked behind a puzzle. There's usually puzzles associated to it, but modern survival horror doesn't always have the puzzle aspect to it. It's more of like gunning and story based and just horror elements. So like you said, spookiness, story, combat.
It must have been Gabriel's apartment once.
So like this game is definitely more story, spookiness, combat. My role model is my dad. My dad works as a shift supervisor at a steel factory in our beautiful city. He is in charge of helping workers like Uncle with their problems. Mom tells me he also organizes strikes for them and fights for their rights. Mom is angry and sad because he's not home. He's been gone for a very, very, very long time. My sister and I miss him very much. He promised that when all this is over, we will go to see the Waywell Castle. And he always keeps his promises. But Dad is very sick, and Mom says that he will only come back when he recovers. My sister and I miss our dad very much. I miss him a little bit more. That's really sad, because we learned last time who Gabriel was. Gabriel was the brother who was sick with the virus. So far in this game, this virus has been kind of similar to, like, other sicknesses in, like, modern horror games. Cute. Gabriel's wife. Like Last of Us and stuff like that, where like there are people being infected, but we're also taking the role of like this dimensional traveler. It seems like literally called the traveler, the traveler, and it's been we haven't been quite able to figure out like what the sole cause of the sickness has been. starting to point towards, like, our group of people, the travelers, are what caused it. But we haven't quite learned the truth. And we learned that, like, a traveler was caught in normal time right before everything went to crap. Like, everything went really bad. Hold on to that. Crawly guys are like... The crawly guys are spooky, but they only take like 2 shots to get rid of, so it's always like up. There it is. I say that as I miss. There we go. Ah, I have no room. Let's see. We could use our medium. I'll give the genre a try after I finish Path of Exile 2. Great call. Path of Exile 2, super, super good. I like that game a lot. I know it just got its big major update. I might have me and my wife re-download it because she's a big looter. Yeah, there's no good way to like shoot him in the head. But yeah, there's definitely, if you're interested in the genre, I could definitely point you to like some good directions for games. Wow, I absolutely obliterated that guy. That guy didn't even get a chance. Oh yeah, dude, Act 4 is fun. I'm almost done with it. That's what I've heard. I've heard that the new act is really good. The new updates are really good. People really like it. I'll wish them on Steam for later. Yeah. So I would say that if you want like one of the newest titles, Chronos is super good. This game has been super, super fun. Silent Hill 2 was good if you like sort of slower paced games. Silent Hill 2 is definitely like, it's an icon, like Silent Hill 2 remake. It's iconic to the series, made by the same team who made this game. Silent Hill 2 came out, I want to say 6 months ago, like last year. There's a couple others, like if you're interested in getting into like some of the pinnacle ones that I recommend to everybody, I'd say Resident Evil 7 is a great kickoff point for anybody interested in the Resident Evil series. It's very modern. It's very modern, but still captures that like survival horror aspect of Resident Evil. Outlast, if you haven't tried Outlast is another like great horror game. That one you don't get to fight back as much. You don't get to fight back at all. It's really more just the survival horror, the true survival horror of like you're surviving. So I'd say it goes Resident Evil 7, Outlast, Chronos The New Dawn, I'd say is a great one. Dead Space the remake is also very, very good. If you want like combat, definitely recommend Dead Space. There's a bunch of others that I could recommend, but like just to not overload you, I'd say yeah, Resident Evil 7, Dead Space remake, Silent Hill 2 remake, Chronos The New Dawn, and yeah, I think that's a great list to start with for games. Disposal of bodies, lack of fuel for cremation, lack of fuel for bulldozers, digging ditches by my hand is a waste of manpower. The number of bodies awaiting burning is increasing. Yeah, that's what we also learned, is that like everybody kind of started to put together that the body should be burned. Sucks that we like don't have any pistol rounds. A little worried we might have to buy pistol rounds. I mean, they keep giving us like energy. I'll try the more combat-based ones. I've never been a huge story gamer. Oh, then absolutely try Dead Space. Dead Space Remake is right up your alley. It's a fun story. I really like Dead Space's overall story. But the combat, so good. So good. This game takes heavy actually inspiration from Dead Space, and it's very apparent when you play it. Did I listen to this? I don't think I did.
My anchor was destroyed. I am unable to make any more dives. Although I managed to extract...
We listened to this last time.
Returning to the terminal without
I'll let I'll let it play out again.
Impossible. The only way I can be useful is to facilitate traversal through this sector for my successors. I intend to patch up what has been torn by the impact of the anomaly. I am initiating the Talos protocol. Such is our calling.
Such is our calling. Yeah, we definitely want to increase the firepower on the carbine. The carbine seems like it's pretty good. As far as our pistol goes, there's not really a whole lot I'd change if I was to upgrade anything else. Because, like, clip size is fine. Yeah, everything's fine. I don't know how many cores we have. I think we don't have any. I think this is our first core. Yeah. But yeah, so I'd say Dead Space Remake, 100% should give a try. This one's another good one. Chronos The New Dawn, and then Resident Evil 7. Resident Evil 7 is very combat orientated. Even the story, like Resident Evil 7 is very light on its story. Yeah, 2023 one. Mint. Good, great choice. Super good game. I plan to play them on stream. Where you coming from, big boy? You going to NASCAR? More carbines. They definitely, I think, want... I don't even know what was there. I ran back too fast. Am I fighting ghosts? Okay, there's an electric fuse. Cool. I probably should have saved. I keep hearing Resident Evil 7 Biohazard. That's it. Yeah, that is the full title. You are correct. We'll drop this off just so we have more room. Alright, they're giving me a lot of bullets here. We're definitely going to be battling things, chat. But yeah, I'd say go for the gold edition. Well, standard edition's fine. Gold edition, you get the DLCs, and the Chris DLC's good. But they're very... What's the word? I wouldn't... They're not bad, but they're not, like, great. Nice. Alright, that wasn't too bad. Okay, bookmarked all of them. Thank you. No problem, man. Anytime. If you're ever looking for horror recommendations, I got you. Horror and RPGs. It's what I do. Oh. They took away my way out. That's sad. I can no longer leave, chat. Even though theoretically I could just blow this barrel up and it should blow everything up. But you know what? They said no, gamer. No, you little gamer. I still have a feeling there's like one more set of enemies we're gonna fight. Feels a little too like, you did it! You know what I mean? Yeah, we'll do this. Just to be on top of the, Alright, where's the big guy? Yeah, I saw that coming. Got him. That was rude. That was fucking rude. That was rude. You don't need to do the jump scares. That was mean. Felt appropriate, my ass. Just being mean. Alright. That's where the shotgun really comes in handy, is when we need to pack like a big punch. Lol, indeed. Yeah. She's mean. Okay, so it wants me to go that way. Oh, whoa. I feel like this one's pretty out of the way. What's nice about these guys is they just take one shot. Nice. Military radio. Valuable electrical item from the past. Although inactive today, it can be exchanged for energy in the workstation. Okay. It's interesting that we haven't encountered any items that take up 2 slots. Like, I'm so used to that in these games. Where it's like you get the, you know, you get the inventory slot piece, but it's like, okay, here's an item that takes up 2. So one thing, as soon as they introduced the grav boots, I was like, yup. They're gonna make me do this nonsense with it, where it's like I have to be very mindful of the areas that I go to. Otherwise, I'm gonna miss out on. Like items and collectibles and stuff and kitties. I hope I haven't missed any kitties. Be very sad. I think there's only one area that I think I might have missed a cat, but. Okay, so that's where it wants me to go. What's up here? This was hidden. It does suck, because I guess, so we dealt with it once, where the game, like, soft-locked. But I guess a lot of people were dealing with issues like that in, their playthroughs, that I guess were very persistent, so... And it was all in the same exact... Kitty! Gus! Hello, Gus!
Thank you.
Oh, it left me a core. Let's go. So yeah, one of the collectibles, chat, that we've learned is kitties. It's kitties, and they're all individually named, and you can see which kitty you have right here. So we have Borowica, Mela, Carol, Cinnamon, Merlin, Balbina, and Gus. Currently we have 7 kitties. Yes, we are collecting all the cats. Meow! And they drop things every time you find them. Like, initially, I think the first one you find, which is like a given, the first one you find is like it drops like a health kit for you, but every single one after has dropped us like a upgrade thing for our character. That's haunting. Alright. Let's get it. Jesus. Oh, man. I don't like that. Oh, that made me have to stretch. Oh, that was spooky. That was spooky. Popped up his stupid face. Did not do that with the other guy at all. It's only been this guy. Alright, awesome. Glad I didn't get anything. So right now we have, there we go. So if you're wondering why I'm going for, like, headshots, instead of the leg kills, is we have so you get these things called phylacteries, where essentially they're like you're collecting, I guess, the essence, the soul of a person. So Artur, which is our last story guy that we got, handguns deal additional damage on headshots, and it's been pretty intense. We found one where its energy found increased slightly, and then deal more damage against burning enemies, which has been a hit or miss. You know, it's been because the way you burn enemies is through the canisters, or you do you can do like the self burn thing, but self burn has been very hit or miss because there's areas that you can't get to without burning capabilities, so you almost want to like hold off on doing it before, you know, doing that, essentially. Yes. Yeah, I do have to start, because I know I want to. So I will say, chat, after we finish up this game, Chronos The New Dawn, because we're going to do a full playthrough of it, once we finish up the full playthrough, I do plan on going back and finishing the other games we started. And then, like I said, with Elden Ring being kind of like a back burner game until we get to the DLC. Once we get to the DLC, which we can ultimately kind of make our way to the DLC if I really wanted to. I'm just having fun kind of playing the game and showing it off and stuff like that for people who haven't seen it. People who haven't seen the quest lines and stuff. So I missed. Had to whip out all the stops there. Ran out of ammo in the carbine. So the carbine's really good for those guys. Good to know. So that would have burned through all our pistol ammo, which would not have been good. I feel like we're on a giant snake. Just me? I feel like we're on a giant snake having a bad time. Money. Gold. More gold. On a giant snake. Yeah, like it's the world is shifting around us. Like it's almost like we're in like a giant fungus or something like that. Something that's moving with us. It's the house on Haunted Hill, chat. Also, the soundtrack. For anybody who's just tuning in, the soundtrack for this game has been phenomenal. Great spooky soundtrack. What is the point in... Music's very odd here. There's that one. Make sure I'm not missing any. Like Dune? Kind of. Like, couldn't turn to the right. Alright, now we're here at the house. And if I remember correctly, I believe our goal is to hunt down the doctor. His name's like Dr. Stewart, something like that, right? Head for the hospital in Sector 0. Have we not hit the hospital yet? I feel like we have. But I guess I could be wrong. Ah, key. Need a key for that one, chat. Need a key for that one, my guy. So we continue. Got ourselves an artiste. You'll love to see it. Diploma. Commemorative diploma for Mr. Antoni Surma, the author of the Workers Unite Monument, for his contribution to the socialist visual identity of the New Dawn. Minister of Culture and Sports, Adrix Radzica. There we go. That's a mouth word for the streamer. Mouth word? The Debt. The angel of death himself visited me today, wanting to sweeten the ongoing apocalypse. He promised to save my immortal soul. I, of course, approached this offer with reserve, having survived one end-of-the-world scenario before, when the Soviet army liberated the camp where I was supposed to die. And for what? Just to start a new family, live another 36 years, then watch my world fall apart all over again? Apparently, I have incurred a debt, which in recent weeks I have reminded myself with terrible force. For such debt, there is no escaping. And because of this, if he takes me, I'm certain the wheel of my fate will turn again. And so I have stopped caring about being saved. All I care about is you. Therefore, I told the angel I would agree to his service on one condition. That's weird. Alright. Embers, do you mind telling me if anybody redeems for, like, hydration or anything like that? The essence. I have agreed with my angel, who now impatiently visits and watches over me. If he wants to save me, he must let me save you first. The similarity of this arrangement is obvious, almost cliche, but I am smarter. I am the smarter one here, for I know that it can only be done in one way. By saving you from being lost to oblivion, by saving you through my work. But as I watch you, I know I have to sketch quickly to capture your essence. I see you becoming the combined embodiment of all God has chosen to bestow upon me. My chisel cannot keep up your beauty. It is as fleeting as life itself. For what What is it? A single brief moment? No more. All that follows is the wither. I am trying to fool time. I'm losing hope, for my work is endless and my failures are numerous. Okay. Somebody likes to sculpt the same person. Sculptor's basement key. The deliverance. I give up. I can't keep you in the cellar like some wild, hungry beast. I know all too well how it is. I know that you also crave freedom, and that can only be given by sweet inexistence. But do not be afraid. For inexistence is coming. For the angel took pity on me, and he turned the blind eye to my hubris. He promised that in his mercy he will end your ever-growing misery. Sadly, I will not be there when you embrace peace. For the angel has become impatient and is already spreading his claws over me. You will cease to exist, but I don't know what will happen to me. Will I go somewhere where I can wait for you, or will we never meet again? Or perhaps I will end up between nowhere and never, and there too my debt will eventually catch up to me. Interesting. Well, I guess follow the coordinates to the Unity Hospital. Oh, that's a big battery. Ah, I'm like, what do I get here? Almost missed this, chap. Energy. Big buku dollars right there. Okay, so this is the continuation forward then. Right? Yeah, it would seem that way. Well, let's go do the basement then. Basement can't lead anywhere except where... Let's check the basement, chat. A little nervous about it. What do we got? Like, we have enough for shotgun shells if we really need it. These are flame rounds. Oh, wow. Okay. I'm just gonna do this. Wow. That's haunting. It's like the human centipede. Oh. Is that the angel? Alrighty then. Okay. Well, I guess they rewarded me for coming down here.
Establishing connection with the phylactery.
Melee attacks and stomps have vastly increased damage. Do you want to proceed with this essence transfer? Surma and Tony. Yes. Oh. Okay, so you can only have 3 at a time. That's good to know. Phylactery full. Essence removal required. I feel like Edward would be the call here. Deal more damage against burning enemies. We aren't really using the burning feature all that much, and when we do, it's very hit or miss, you know? I use it more to stun than anything else. It was a required... This cannot be undone. Sure. I don't think I want to do that anymore. I'm just going to say it. Essence permanently erased, proceeding to transferring.
Transfer completed. Essence acquired.
I don't think I want to do that ever again. Oh, it's gone. Where did it go? Let me turn off this chat because it pops up my activity feed. Can I make it so that it doesn't do that? Why is that so loud from your headset? Because I have everything set to loud. Here. I'm just going to do this. I'm going to lower that down. I can hear it over here, though. Yeah. Just how loud I have the game. Or it's how loud I have everything, I should say. It is definitely out here. I have set it free. All right. Okay. I don't remember this being here. So what is our phylacteries now? So it's energy, handguns, melee attacks, and stomps. Yep. Which will be good for our new ability that we're doing with, I'm gonna go look for that monster because I'm actually genuinely curious if we can fight it. Because it's gone now. I'm just gonna go check the edge over there. Because yeah, now I feel like with how they did things... Oh, that's changed. Oh, it's back. Okay. I can hear it over here. Yeah. It sucks that you can only hold on to 3. I'm wondering if there's plot implications with that. Where it's like, because I deleted Edward, the first guy that we were going after, that I can no longer, like that wasn't a good call. Whee! Make sure there's nothing over here. Whee! Be nice if we had a, like, save station here soon. So. Maybe let's not do that game. I didn't like that. I didn't like that at all. There's a camera there. What the fuck was that? Oh, it's the... Like I'm being attacked by enemies. Okay. I have room for another core? I guess I did. We take those. So now we got another 3 stack of cores, which is good because that means we can upgrade our stuff. Falls through the floor. Could you imagine? That'd suck.
I just want to be with him. Bad mother.
A dead end. Dear Comrade Konarski, this case has outgrown the capabilities of local police, and I must formally request that it be transferred to your office. We are unequipped to handle the growing number of mysterious homicides. The morgues continue to discover strange markings around victims' heads, and our investigation has ran into a dead end. The only tangible lead we have are testimonies of people who are witnessed mysterious individuals dressed in heavy military gear resembling diving suits. We suspect these might be agents of the Western intelligence, but they have covered their tracks well, too well for us. Even if we were to identify and confront the perpetrators, I do not believe we possess the resources to carry out the arrest. So what are they doing? Strange markings around the victims' heads. So what we're doing is we actually are, like, taking their souls from their body. Almost. There's a thing over there. I'm just looking around for, like, something. I'm looking around for a checkpoint is what I'm really looking for, chat. If you're wondering what I'm doing. Because it's been a while since we, like, were able to put stuff away and do, like, our inventory duty. Duty. What's going on in here? What was the point in coming here? So you can walk in this room and it's just empty? Oh. Boxes and boxes of bullets. Energy bank. Damn it. Oh, man. Yeah, I mean, we don't have any reason for the flame stuff, so and we can make more if we need it. We'll take the energy bank. This is the tough part. This right here is the tough part, is micromanaging your inventory. Worst part is this is going to be a situation where I'm probably going to make my way down. We're absolutely going to find we're going to be connected to a checkpoint area. So, what are your guys' thoughts so far? What do you think is the big story here? I'm curious. Curious what you guys think the big, like, story is here. You think maybe the whole idea behind, like, us taking the souls of people is because they know too much? That gave Destiny vibes. What gave Destiny vibes? Trying to see if maybe I can see the other one. Because I hear it. I think it's behind that wall. There we go. This looks like the hospital, if I had to guess. Oh, if I don't turn back around. Resources. Chemicals. Oh, I'm out of handgun ammo. Out of handgun ammo, and the game's like, hey, yo, he's out of handgun ammo. Slot. Hey, whoa. Trying to just make sure there's nothing like into the sides. This is a checkpoint area. Large. Stores a large amount of health. Nice. This is a big room. This is a really big room. What the heck? Why is this room so huge? Alright. Is there anything we can drop off? Nah. Maybe we could drop off that, yeah. We can keep the smaller ones. Actually, we should drop off these, grab the core, and use our core. Wow. Big profit there. Huge profit. Ugh. So we could do the suit integrity, resource limit. Not really encountering anything that does that much damage, you know what I'm saying? So we might as well just do this. This song fucks, but it's really loud. Okay, thank you for calming down, because Jesus Christ, that was really loud. Here, we'll listen to this.
My work is endless. My failures are numerous. I managed to set up an Arc-class outpost, but I still can't produce enough power to
I agree.
carry out my plan.
This has been an awesome soundtrack. This song has been pretty good.
Something else rips. Yet, I must try. If I succeed, I might be able to stop the anomaly's negative impact on the surrounding area. Only then will I be able to deliver the long-acquired essence to the terminal. Such is our calling.
Yeah, because I'm thinking what the idea behind the essence is the essence is them covering their tracks. But what they do is they turn it into a situation of, trying to think of, like, a good word. They essentially lobotomize the person who was taken and turn them into a traveler for their use, essentially. That's my game theory. I'm vibing to the soundtrack. Good. I'm glad. Yeah, that door is where we want to go. What's up here? Kitty? No. No kitties. Just stuff and things. Oh. Heck yeah. How much did that increase us? Oh, up to 6. Nice. So we can actually craft, like, multiple handgun bullets now. Because that's really all we craft is handgun bullets. Boxes and boxes of bullets. Yeah, the music goes hard in this game. I like the music a lot. I think they did a great job with the soundtrack. It definitely makes me excited to see what, like, Blooper Team's plans are for the future of their, like, studio and what games they're planning on working on. So I know, like, the current running rumors they're going to remake Silent Hill 1 or 3. But we're going to have to see in the long term if that's really what happens. All the coordinates to the dive point to continue the mission. Alright, we're getting close to our next, I'm assuming our next dive point, which is cool. Chat, you already know what we're coming up on. Booba 1981. That's more booba. Oh, jeez. Yeah. Listen, we have fun here. I was able to see into that crack, and that makes me wonder if I'm supposed to. Smiles. Oh, cool. More booba posters! Alright. Every time I check these boxes on these cupboards, there's nothing. Whole bunch of nothing. Every time. I swear it's like every time. I don't think that took up any space, no. Alright, we can continue. Such is our calling. I can't see diddly squat. I hope no bad guys get me. there a grabbable thing over here? What's going on? I feel like every time I walk past it, they, like, leaves. Okay. It's brighter on our end. Oh, it is, I guess. But no, it's like the ambience. It's dusty, is really what I'm trying to say. Is like, I can't see because it's dusty. Alright, can't go through there. Still so cool that her gun's like turns into fisticuffs. Alright, whole lot of nothing, huh? Hero. I feel like there's gonna be a big dude that we're gonna encounter. It's not gonna be fun. I did listen to that thing. It's the lights making those noises. Tank. Nice. Tanku.
Tell Zybert we are unable to accept any more patients. We can't let the same thing that happened in the steelworks happen here.
These people need our help. We need to be there for them.
But not at any cost. We must still exercise caution.
I'm afraid it's too late for
What are you talking about?
It's already happening everywhere. And no matter how hard we try to isolate, nothing can stop it.
It's crazy. We've only been playing an hour, and I feel like we've made a ton of progress here. Alright. I guess maybe this section seems like is shorter, or seems shorter. Just because we're not playing, like, so cautiously at this point. It's still a spooky game, but, like, you definitely... Just like with Dead Space, you definitely get used to, like... You know what you're playing, essentially. Like, you know how to combat the enemies, and now it's, like, coming up with ways to better combat the enemies. It's interesting there was, like, nothing to grab. Tank. Tank. We like tanks. Okay, can't go through there. There's definitely a kitty here. So that whole section is just essentially running. That's going to be interesting to see. It's going to be interesting to see how speedruns of this game kind of take place and what, like, I'm curious as to what the, kitty? Yeah, there's kitties in this game. Texturing's weird in this. Oh, wow. Okay, so we're just right here into the thick of it, huh? Into the thick of it. Into the thick of it. Oh. Okay. All right, chat. You know what's going to happen.
Initiating the anchored frequency synchronization.
I wish you the best.
Search the whole building. You ought to check every nook and cranny.
As you're about to get flashbanged. Ah!
We...
Temporal destination reached. Proceeding with the search for the target, Dr. David Zibbert.
That's right, his name is David, with a W instead of a V. But it's not English. It's not the standard English language, David, so that makes sense. And listen, we don't judge. As long as your name isn't something like Snoobert, we're fine. I guess who am I to judge, you know? I'm just a guy. I'm just a dude.
I'm recording these reports of work here for you. Maybe any of these will be
No. Your health is in your hands, so wash them. So I will say, I think the next time we give up something, I am going to give up the resources, just because when it comes to like essence stuff, because I realized like it's only like you only get like 10 to 20 extra credits. You're not getting all that much credits because it's only on pickups. Wow, that's a fresh looking vein. I will say that's been interesting to see is like as we play through this, we're seeing more and more. All right. Guard hole. Yeah, I'm like 55 there instead of 50. Like, it's small stuff, but it does add up. So I can understand the, like, point of it, but I'm assuming we need key card. Yep. Just like last time, we need a key card here.
Hello? Do you read me?
This is Dr. Weronika Kamiński. I'm
Stuck in the elevator on level 3. I need...
help. Can anybody hear me? Shit. It's you. You are a stubborn bunch, aren't you? Well, tough luck. Guess you won't get me as long as I'm stuck here.
I'm not here for you. My target is Dr. David Zibbert.
What?
David! And how has he done you wrong?
He possesses the information I'm after. I am not here to hurt him. I'm here to...
Extract him?
It is funny.
Yeah.
From an
I know
English
all
se-
about it.
From an English speaker, it sounds
Hate
like
to
like
break
that
it to
it's
you, but
just
you've
spelled
wasted
wrong,
your
but it's
time.
not.
If you're looking for information, it's me you want. David and I, we worked together. There's nothing he wouldn't tell me. And I can share whatever I know.
I need to know everything.
About this deal works. The outbreak. The other traveler.
Yeah. I'll tell you everything. But first, you'll
It's like a
need to get
kid,
me out of
yeah.
here. You're good with that?
No tricks this time.
All right.
All right.
Any idea what's blocking the elevator?
Biomass. It seems to have accumulated here in order to form a nest.
Fuck. We need to get rid of it.
Well, no shit.
And it regenerates too fast, I know. But we could use something we were working on here. A sort of toxin? The problem is, you can't just inject it anywhere. We need to find the right spot. It's heart. You need to get 3 specific formulas. They're designated Z5, C.
66 and, X44?
Find them and I'll tell you how to mix them.
Where should I look?
Check the infectious diseases ward, the medical supply perhaps, and hell, let's try my office too. It's in the administration section.
On my way.
Keep this channel open.
I'll try to guide you through this mess.
All right. So we're in the hospital. I will say, not that I'm complaining, because I actually don't really care about this kind of stuff, but this game does have a lot of asset flipping from,
Technology. The path has been paved.
from Silent Hill 2. A lot of the same, like, stuff. And it's kind of funny. Let me go put this key in the hallway. Open up another slot of mine. There we go. It's not what I intended to do, but you know what? We did it anyway. What is this? What? Okay. Is this like a collectible thing? Oh, I'm assuming it is. I need a key. So we need to give something to this. Okay. Honestly, these pyres gotta go. If there's anything I'd say post-game, like post-game patch-wise, make it so that the pyres, like, you can stack. Like, it's kind of, it's honestly really, really silly we can't stack them. And look at that, chat, we got another 3 stack. Oh, hey, we unlocked the ability to have another inventory slot. Don't mind if I fucking do. Ooh, 9,000. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, dude. Yeah, we'll do that. Woo, more space. I know. Yeah, it's 1,800. It's fine. Yeah, we'll just kind of hold out on everything else. Because I think we're gonna... I have a very strong suspicion we're going to get another weapon here soon. Because we just recently got the carbine, so I'd be really surprised if we don't. Be really surprised if we don't. Now I got a stronger doodad. I think we unlocked this, yeah. Let's open the door. House of Plague.
So you ended up here.
What to do, what next? I was hoping to find her here. Sneaking into the hospital wasn't that difficult. Everything's out of control. Chaos everywhere. It's like some kind of war here. So much pain. Everyone is begging for help. Some for death. The doctors are doing their best, but they just can't manage. Maybe Edward was right. Hey. Who is Angela again? I feel like I think, isn't Angela one of the brothers' wife? I'm just cleaning this out really fast. Alright. There we go. Yeah, we have Lydia. Lydia's nice. Lydia's a good perk to have, but should I have changed her out for the artist? Absolutely, but it's fine. Diagnostics. Did we go through here? Yes, we did. First side of the halls.
That's where my office is. Please don't mind the mess.
I won't mind nothing. Nursery operation block. Nursery, you say? Maybe I can save some babies. Sister Magda. Lead as many of them as you can downstairs. That's where they'll be safest. I will join them as soon as I return from the steelworks. I also ask you to dismiss all the staff. Let them leave if they want to. This, of course, applies to you as well. Let those who want to stay know that we'll end up together. If you do wish to stay, barricade the doors with anything you find. Zybert.
There are bullet marks everywhere.
The army must have gotten here after the steelworks spiraled out of control. I think they were looking for Zibet. They encountered the infected patients and panicked. Shooting began.
Gonna head down the rest of the hallway first. Oh, that's huge. That is a huge difference. You're telling me I can one-tap him in the head and then kill him? At least normal dudes? That's huge. I swear, it did pop up something. There is something over there. But what? I guess we'll have to find out. That's huge, though. That we now have the ability, essentially, as long as we get a headshot in, we can punch them. That dude literally slid out that door. Clap, chat, clip it. That guy's sliding on the ground. He's running in place. $70 game, by the way. No, that's really funny, though. That's funny. I'm wondering if it has to do with render distance, maybe. That's really, really funny. Split juice. Maybe. I saw body bags being carried over. Many patients lie on the bare floors. Some are tied to the beds with belts, screaming in pain, crying. Some are just begging desperately for someone to embrace them, like that would help to ease their pain. They're going mad. I feel helpless, exhausted, scared, alone. I know I should get out of here, but I feel like I'm needed here. How to help them? How could I leave her just before Christmas? That's Angela talking. Are we going to get the final, like... Let's see if we can snipe him. I don't know. Oh, I hit him. Nice. Wasted 3 shots, but you know what? Who cares? Yuck. That was really funny, though. Man, you crazy. That's what you get, man. That's what you get. Making all that noise, causing all that drama. Oh, that one takes multiple. Can we have multiple of them? Or that's small. Okay. Yeah, we'll do carbine rounds. Just in case. It sucks, though, that because we're in here, because I don't want to cut the clip, buddy. Awesome. Alright, that's not spooky at all. Glad I looked. Ah, yes. They jump at me now? Oh, nah, dude. That's not cool. Don't get up. That's not cool. That put me into light yellow. But thank you. Thank you, Embers. I appreciate it. Well, I guess we gotta shoot them now if they jump. They fly now? They fly now? Wow. Nice x-rays. Just a, you know, skull in its chest. And then limbs in its legs. Oh, that sucks. Wonder if I could have saved him. Or if he was destined to die. Like Harry Potter. Alright. Or is this one of the new ones that I have to, like, I can't bait it? I'm like, is it just the ones that crawl, or is it the ones on the wall also jump at me now? I didn't even see him. I didn't even see him. I almost got beamed there. Tell Zybert he needs to see the bodies we took to the morgue. It's urgent. We have quite a fucking surprise this morning. Is he so tired that he sends half of them dead? I'm gonna laugh if this is like a dead... Jesus Christ, that scared me. Ow. That guy was gonna jump at me, chap. Let's heal. Okay. What are all three of you doing over there? Oh, we're immune to flame. It's the explosives that we're not immune to. Wow, this is really bad. This is really bad, actually. I'm just not playing the game with them. Because if they can jump, I'd rather just take care of them. That one doesn't have spikes. Yeah. So it's the ones with spikes, they can jump. Good to know. Do you see that motherfucker in there? That guy's huge. Uh-uh. Alright, come on, you big mamma jamma. Wow. You're massive. And not in a good way. I don't want to... Nah. I'm done. Good night, stream. Have a great night. I'll see you later. Bye! I'm out of here. Why the gurneys, bro? Why the gurneys? I hate that shit. This, nah, man. This is giving Outlast vibes. And it's not even there. This is horrible. It's always the hospitals, man. Always the hospitals. They're the worst. Like, I swear, they're legitimate. Don't do that. Don't do that. So mean. That was mean. That was really mean. Coroner's statement: after an in-depth analysis of the boy's body, it has been concluded that he was not infected with the unknown virus. His body does not reveal pathological conditions of the bones or skin. No lesions on either surface. No infection on the internal organs were observed. However, it is difficult to assess what the immediate cause of death was due to the marks around his cranium. We suspect severe cerebral trauma. It also appears that he was exposed to powerful electric shock. The exact time of death is also difficult to assess. The cause of the boy's death somehow altered the decomposition process. Rigor mortis was not observed either. Further investigations are recommended, particularly given the similarities observed in other cases. All right. Oh, this is gonna go bad. I hate this. I hate this because of... Alright. I hate this because Dead Space, Resident Evil, they all have morgue areas. Like, one of the Resident Evil games has a morgue area. Dead Space is always doing stuff with the morgue. And it's always spooky, man. It's always spooky. I might need to go to the bathroom here soon. I'm afraid I might wet myself. It keeps doing this stuff to me. Gonna pee yourself? Maybe. I don't do well in hospital. Like, when it comes to horror games and hospital settings, I don't do well at all. I really don't like hospital settings. It's just nice because unlike Outlast, I can actually shoot them. Hope unyielding. Doctor, you have to help me get my son back. What they showed me is not him. It's some other boy. Very similar, but not Marcel. Believe me, another helplessly heartbroken mother is looking for this boy, but this can't be my son. He wasn't murdered. He was taken. The police won't talk to me anymore. They tell me I'm crazy, but it's not true. They want to silence me because they know my husband is a military man. They don't want this to spread. I beg you, Dr. Zybert, you are my last hope. Linda Marzek. Oh, man. So that's who this is. So... I really don't like this. There's the key. Alright. Here we go. Key to the hospital underground. I don't like this. Alright, what big motherfucker's coming through that door? This isn't real, is it? That was tough. That was tough. I'm surprised they didn't have any bullets along the walls. You did it though, I did. I did. If you couldn't tell, I was stressed. Because we don't have any healing. I'm just gonna make one of these. Just kind of get us back up. Where the hell am I now? Okay. Down to one shot. Let's reload this. Carbon there was useful, but definitely not entirely what I needed. Carbon was definitely useful, though.
Ma'am, I know this is hard, but your son is not missing. He's dead.
No, that's not possible. He is alive.
Ma'am, you saw his body.
Yes. But those marks on his head. Did you see them, Doctor? Everyone has them.
Everyone?
Everyone they have taken.
All right. So Lydia knew. Yeah, all signs are pointing to, like... That door's open now, by the way. Okay. Well, now we at least have one thing of healing, which makes me feel a lot better. Makes me feel a lot better, actually.
Gabriel's condition is deteriorating. He has stopped responding to He has a little fever and is delirious. His brother asked if we could take him home. He knows we can't do anything for him anymore. Interestingly, Gabriel keeps drawing. Still the same thing. The visitor.
Wow. Big guy. Big boy. Okay. Could I have just waited and did that? Absolutely. Oh, whoa. Okay. I'm assuming that's the way forward. That was funny. All right.
I have the results. This molecular structure looks as if it came straight from the beginning of the goddamn universe. Not a trace of disease in him. So, the only thing I can be sure of is that change does not come from the visitor. I think I can confirm that.
Okay, so it wants us up here. Let's continue down here, see what's going on. Credits. Max out on capacity. Let's see. What can we make? Make shotgun rounds. Shotgun rounds wouldn't be bad. Could make large healing. That also wouldn't be bad. Let's do that. Achievement. To path the pave. To pave the path. You have fabricated all items. Oh, cool. Nice. Glad I did that. Yay! Rare achievement. Man, I'm just not playing the game with you. I wish I felt bad, but you guys get up and try to kill me every time. Don't do the liquor thing. Why did you do the liquor thing? We don't need to play that game. Alright, so we probably should make our way back. Let's make our show off. Listen, it's weird because, like, a lot of the achievements I've been getting since we made it to, like, the I don't want to say the halfway point of the game because I actually don't know. But since we made it, like, past the first area of the game, have all been rare achievements. And I'm like, are people just not playing this game? And so all the things are rare achievements? We should probably go drop off our large healing. Yeah, let's run it back. So, like, I'll show you here in a moment, because I am going to get up and go to the bathroom really fast. Little piss baby over here. I don't think there's really anything that I'm like, we should do this. The only thing I can think of is like this. Shotgun firepower would be good, but like I said, I have a strong suspicion we're gonna get another weapon here soon, so I'm gonna just save our monies for when we get that new weapon and see what that new weapon is. Do I have anything else? Oh yeah, the large. Wanted to drop off the large. So now we have 2. Nope. Glad I caught that. That would have made me very sad. Okay, we're good. Alright. Okay. So like I said, chat, I'll be right back. Let me go ahead and show you the achievements. So we're 20 out of 47. Oh, that's awesome. So we're 70% of the way with the cats. Unadulterated joy. Find all the weapons. Find all travel logs. Transfer the essence from all fallen travelers. The Preserver. Oh. Defeat 2 enemies with a single sword projectile. Sword projectile? Defeat enemies with a single hammer shot. Oh, that's like the smaller enemies. Defeat 5 enemies with a single arbalist. Conductor. Fully upgrade all weapons. Travel temporal shell. Secret. Yep. Finish the game on new. So there is a new game plus. Hard mode. Okay. Achievement. Burn biomass with the pyre. What? Burn biomass with the pyre. Oh, okay. Well, I guess we could do that. We can try to get that achievement. We have enough pyres, that's for sure. So, all right. Chat, let me go to the bathroom really fast. I'll be right back. YouTube, see you in a moment. So, I was just explaining to my wife. So I hate these hospital areas in, like, horror games. It stresses me out a lot. It causes me to, like, tense up my back and, like, lean forward, lean back, and stretch out. Because I get really tense. The tension builds for me really, really bad in hospitals. In horror games. Because, like, it's the play... It's the play on the idea of... Like, logically, I know for, like, a sickness-based thing like this is where everything's going. Like, somebody's sick, send them to the hospital. Zombies, send them to the hospital. a new type of plague or something or infection, send them to the hospital. Like, it's always bad news bears to go to the hospital in these kinds of things because, like, and they always have to go there, and it's always like, this is the worst place ever. No shit, this is the worst place ever. This place sucks. But yeah, so that's like hospitals are usually very, very tense areas for me. And it's always where they, like, throw the most enemies at you, because, again, logically, this is where they're sending everybody. Not sending them to Joe Schmo's Crab Shack down the road, you know? They're sending them to the hospital. What were we doing? I think we were going straight. Yeah, because we can't go in there yet. Alright, let's slow it down. Make it bouncy. Alright. Hey, man. Guess what? Alright. Was that wise? Absolutely not. I didn't realize how tight of a corridor this was. It's okay, though. It's dead. I'm curious as to, like, if you could have avoided it. I will say, this game does a good job with the aspect of, like, you can't go anywhere because you,
A combination lock.
You can't go anywhere because you are, like, we're traveling through time. So we're in, like, a modern time-esque area. And so we can't do anything. What does this say? Meeting room. I do like that these are, like, the only enemies that, like, I can look at and see if they're moving. Access card. It provides access to most locations in the hospital. Nice. So YouTube, we did learn there's a new game plus mode. Which is exciting, because I do enjoy this game a lot, so I'm looking forward to being able to play the New Game Plus mode. Wow. This is really bad. Infectious diseases. Nice. So if we're able to down him, we can definitely take him down. Nice. Got the one achievement we were just talking about. Glad I waited. Wasn't even the dude that I intended to shoot. I shot a different one, but that's okay. Okay. Very cool. I feel like a lot of the weapon ones we could probably definitely get on a New Game Plus run. Oh, damn it. Do you plan on doing a New Game Plus? Maybe off stream. I would like to do it on stream, but definitely off stream. New Game Plus could be fun. Where did that take us to? That's a lot of words. I'm not reading all that. I'd like to, though, because this is, like I said, I'm having a lot of fun with this game. So where does this go? Oh, it goes in here. Okay. $9509. Dr. Zabrinskowski. I know we've had our differences, but trust we set them aside in these difficult times. With the director missing and my attention required at the Steelworks incident, I need to ask you to handle some of my duties in the interim. For your convenience, the current role to the current code to the director's office is 9509. Feel free to make use of that place as you see fit. I have every confidence in your professionalism, old friend. Sincerely, Zybert. I want to shoot whatever that is. Alright. We tried. Anything fun in here? Monies. A liturgical vessel with wine, usually standing by the tabernacle. Okay. I know where that goes, so I think we'll go do that really fast. Minimizing losses. Let's give them Zybert, then they won't do anything to us. It's all his fault. As soon as you find out where he is, bring him to them. Think of the patients. Okay. Minimizing losses. I was like, what the fuck is that? I saw like that dark smoke and was like, okay. We have to go back anyway, so. The whole gang. Gang's all here. Because they're all dead. Dr. Veronica Kaminskia. It's a very odd photograph. Oh, man. I knew that was coming. Do I have a healing? I do.
I have acquired the first formula.
Good. Now get the other two.
So I'm definitely curious if we could have, like, avoided all those bad guys, but it wasn't too bad. He was tougher.
I have to ask, and I want you to be honest with me.
What is it?
At the Steelworks, I was with someone. A man. Arturo, I need to know what happened to him. Did you extract him? All right, I get it.
So now we can head, I believe, anywhere if I had to guess. Oh, there's two. Okay. This has to be a weapon then. Put X away. We should be fine. Let's go do this next area. Oh, I guess I should have saved, huh? Oh, well. I feel like this is one of the probably the last big area they're gonna have us do. Always safety save. Yeah, I missed my chance. This is not where I need to go. Yeah, that's not where I need to go. I need to go back over here. But I agree. Always safety save if you can. If anything, Dead Space 2 taught me that. With the whole... Kitty! I knew there was going to be a kitty here. It's good to know that there's a New Game Plus as well, because I imagine there's, like, things tied to, like, cats. Wow, those guys are messed up. Hold on. There's enemies nearby, that's why it's playing this music. I don't like it. No entry. Oh, hell yeah. Achievement! Woo! My dear colleagues, it is not only seamless, but dangerous to operate on patients in an advanced stage of the illness. The fusion we observed externally extends internally as well, with organs merging and shifting into entirely new configurations. We've encountered chimeric formations of organs and tissues that defy our understanding. Those patients are interconnected on a cellular level. Even if we try to separate them, the circulatory system has been changed entirely, presenting insurmountable risks. Moving your scalpel through unknown rearranged tissue is like landing in a minefield. Success is most likely impossible and catastrophe almost certain. Imagine if we could separate them. What would be left of them? How would we know we got all of them out? I'm sorry, no surgeon can perform such a miracle. Forgive my non-medical terminology, but this is a hopeless cause. Sincerely, Dr. Eda Okata. Ochota. Oh, another torch. Nice. But hey, we got our achievement. That's what matters. So now we need... So far, the achievements we can definitely get is the 4-shot, where we need to hit 4 enemies with 1 shotgun blast. I'm stuck. Okay. Lots of enemies. Lots of enemies. Well, I guess we're stuck with the carbine for a little bit. Nice.
What is that?
Oh my god, it's a reference to Silent Hill 2. It's the red marker for your save. That's really cool, actually. It's where you, yeah, it's the red letter. It's how you save your game. It's how you self-reflect. It's the red mirror, I guess. That's cool. That's actually really, really cool. That's so subtle. You'd have to actually really look at it to get it. Old hallway of death. Oh, this was all for a kitty, right? Yeah. I hear you. I'm coming, kitty meow meow.
The military is making everything more difficult.
It's okay, kitty.
Fools, I am trying to act against the general
Hi, kitty.
recommendation of mass euthanasia. I adapted the basement of the West Wing to move at least some of my patients there. I will try and save as much as
Oh my
I can.
goodness, it laid down and it's just looking at us. That's so cute.
This is no place for a cat.
Bibola.
Base.
Me bomba. No, that's cool. Hey, look at that. And we got our last chalice. So that was worth it. So essentially we needed to do this. All right. So if we are at 70, now we're at 80% for the kitties. So that means we are only 2 away, I think, from getting all the kitties. And like I said, I'm a little worried that we missed one at the Steelworks because we didn't find one that was in that cutscene. I keep harping on it, I know, but... Back rooms. What's in here? Oh, whoa, what the fuck? Alrighty. Okay, shotgun shells galore. Jeebus. Money. Okay. And this looks like a weapon upgrade. Mace. A modified double-barrel hammer variant that trades charging for a powerful double shot, delivering extreme damage at close range. Now that's a proper reward. Thanks, kitty. So it's a super shotty. I fuck with this. That's cool. That's really cool. That's badass, actually. We'll give this a shot for a little bit. The hammer. He's gone. Yeah, we'll sell our stuff. I knew we were gonna get a weapon upgrade. Let's take a look. Oh, wow. So it just has firepower, stability, and reload speed. It doesn't get anything else. Wow. Okay. I guess we'll reset. Yeah. Put this towards the mace. Yeah, because it's only a double barrel, so... Alright, so now we're about dead even. Yeah, that seems right. Yeah, 250. I wonder what the cap out point is. I'm wondering if it's like 500. Yeah, because what are the achievements for the weapons? Let's see. Cat Finder, 80%. Boon Relic, 71%. So we only, I think, have probably 2 more. With a single Arbalest round. I don't know what that is. Single hammer shot. Power up a device with the conductor. Do travelers dream of electricity? Okay. Fully upgrade a single weapon. Fully upgrade all weapons. Forged in fire. Secret, 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 secret. Beat the game and never get New Game Plus. Secret, 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 secret. Okay. That's crazy that we only have 40% of this. Transfer the essences from all fallen travelers. Find all travel logs. Find all comic books. Find all weapons. Find all cats. Okay. Yeah, the travel logs is going to be the toughest piece. Defeat 4 enemies with a single hammer shot. I know where we could do this, but... Defeat 5 enemies in a single Arbalest round. Well, Arbalest is similar to Javelin, so I'm assuming that's one of the next weapons is the Javelin. So, we'll give this a roll. I like double-barreled shotties. Plus, that's kind of what we use the hammer for, is just like direct damage rather than... We use it essentially for big damage. We don't use it for... you know, anything else. Alright, so we're maxed out on that ammo. Let's do the one small. Alright. There we go. Alright. Let's get it. Oh, we have a core. Let me drop that off. I'm like, we should only have the core. I wish you could configure this. I mean, I guess you could. Don't mind me, I'm just organizing things. Oh, that sucks. Oh, that sucks. Oh, that makes me so upset. So, it's not letting me organize it the way I want to. Oh, that makes me mad. Will it now do what I needed to do? Okay, there we go. I got it. I just had to take literally all the shotgun shells out. We're gonna save. We're gonna save after that. My autism. Alright. So it's just a hammer shot, which we can do literally any other time. Alright. I was just seeing if there's another place we could insert the key card, but so far it looks like we've kind of gotten everything. Oh, that turned out really nice. My mom had her Halloween outfit come through today. She's dressing as one of the Haunted Mansion. Haunted Mansion.
I too have a question.
Maids? Attendants?
You know so much about the
So it looks really nice though.
Well, I had a quick crash course.
Maids.
While the
Yeah. That's
traveler
what I
was
thought.
being held at the steelworks,
And butlers.
we were brought in to examine him. We spent many hours together. Mostly just talking. He really seemed to trust me.
Did the examination bring the desired effect?
Not particularly. That's probably why they took me away from him. I wasn't able to give them what they were really hoping for. But anyway, it's a long story, me and him. Let's focus on the task at hand.
All right. Fever dreams. I heard sirens outside, lots of trucks. Someone was shouting something through a megaphone like a madman. I didn't understand a word. The people lying on the beds in the hallway are gone. They moved them somewhere during the night. Zybert says it's time for us too, that we need to hide downstairs. He says that even if they come, he will stay with us. I don't understand anything anymore. I'm so tired. I'm sorry. Hey. I will say, doing the resets probably isn't the best idea. Like, if I'm trying to go for, like, the achievements of this game. Since the achievements aren't too bad. They're pretty straightforward for a horror game, which I will give them props for. Okay. Alright. He shoots it outside. Gotta be careful with how much ammo we're using. Actually, we're just gonna switch to the carbine for right now. Am I really capped out on that? I guess I am. Running on empty. All deliveries have stopped. I'm very sorry. You have to make do with what you have. Try to hold out as long as you can. I'm sorry. Is that really it? Just this for a note? Saying, I'm sorry. Okay. Yeah, I would do what I need to make it so that we can use that, but it's not looking likely, chat. I'm down here already. The insolence. Please tell me the smarmy Dr. Kaminsky that what she wishes for we do not have in stock for such substances. Let her take a trip to Warsaw at her leisure, or preferably even back to Moscow. Besides, people should not be lavished with experimental crap, but operated on. Have you seen their bodies? P.S. Do you know what she said? That I look like the kind of person who would be most happy to just give everyone a tall glass of iodine and send them home. Bitch. I haven't ever heard such impotence in my career. Head of Medical Supply Department, Dr. Elizabeth Karaseka. Oh, this is the next one. Okay.
I acquired the second formula.
Formula. Nope, don't do that. Don't do it. Nothing like rock'em sock'em robots, chap. Still not enough for handgun bullets. Because we're down to 1. Alright, so we got 1. We need 1 more. Thank God. Thank God for handgun bullets. Okay. I'm like, is that somebody standing there waiting for me menacingly? Jesus Christ, brother. Alright, there is no control for that. You essentially just fire. Good to know. But damn, it hits like a truck. Hello, anything in the toilets? Screws? Screws in my toilets? Let's do that. It's fine. Could go back for the other one too, which is nice. Gotta remember to use this weapon. It's not quite as strong as our pistol or our new shoddy. Shoddy definitely is kind of what I want it to be, though. It just sucks because it goes through 2 shots rather than 1. All right, so we continue. So what are your thoughts so far, chat? How have we been liking the hospital section? It's a little more faster paced, definitely more combat orientated, but I can't really complain. I figured it was going to come eventually. Like scaring you? Thanks. That's not what I asked. Just cleaning house over here, you already know. Am I too late? Nope, we're still going, Viking. Welcome in, welcome in. How are you? Hope you're doing well. Thank you, doing better, thanks. Good. I'm glad. No space. Gabriel B. Attending physician, Dr. David Zybert. Medical history. The patient was transported from the steelworks in a state of advanced activity of the unknown virus. A decision was issued for his immediate isolation. On the night of the December 22nd, the patient experienced a series of microstrokes, most likely caused by degeneration of the circulatory system. There was also a high fever. Despite this, the patient was still delirious, agitated, aggressive, and resistant. He wanted to leave him the isolation. The decision was made to restrain him. The next morning, he was observed to have multiple skin lesions, which caused degenerative adhesions between tissues. His hands were permanently fused to his torso. Surgery disconnected these tissues, was strongly advised against due to the patient's condition. God damn it! Game's good with that, man. Like, it's... That got me good. That got me really good. That got me really good. That was really bad. How are you? I'm good. If the game would relax with jump scaring me with people's stupid faces, that'd be nice. I didn't even do that one, lame. Hi. Can I not just acquire it? A crumpled note. I can still hear him screaming. They keep him behind the wall. Okay. Ah, there we go. I need a key. All right. Got him. I was like, I hear him. Untamable urge. Tell Baraka that his brother escaped from the isolation room. If he doesn't believe he had the strength to do it, show him the face of the nurse who tried to drag him away from the window. We have no idea where to look for him. He kept mumbling something about the people in the steelworks, but no one gets in there anymore, and hopefully no one gets out. That's gross. Oh, interesting. It didn't even do the... Okay. Let's go unlock this door really fast. Okay, we have space now. I want this. Got it.
What does it look like? Like a heart. Perfect. That should be it.
Change of plans. You were right all along. They want him. They want him bad. Not to find a cure, though. They want to use him. Maybe it is time. It is time for this plan of yours. But don't try to play a hero, okay? Please stay safe. Dr. Veronica Kaminska. Yeah, I'm thinking that we're gonna have to go, like, drop things off. I mean, I could use this. Could use that, open up the space. So we still have this access card, which tells me that we haven't used it in every place.
Mr. Beretta, what can I do for you?
It's about my brother. I wanted to ask if...
Arthur, I know how hard it is for you and your family. And trust me, I'm not speaking just from a doctor's experience. But, as I told you before, there's little we can do now. At least, for the present.
It's not like that at all. I know you're doing what you can, but maybe it's time for me to take him home, huh?
Home? Arthur, my word, you understand the gravity of the situation. This is dangerous.
It's okay, Doc. Take good care of him. My little brother.
No, Arthur, I mean, it is dangerous for you.
Okay. So, what we're gonna do is we need to head back anyway to grab the other sample. Somewhere along the way, we have not been able to use the key card. Let me make sure that I'm not missing anything. Because we still have the key card in our inventory, which tells me that we have not used it yet. Not fully. Which is fine. It happens. Yep. Did that. Is there one down here? I'm just trying to make sure before I continue.
I have the results. That's molecular.
Just running back through this hellscape. No big deal. I'm not gonna get hurt here. You're crazy if you think I am. I will be fine. Everything is fine. It's really not fine. I'm very, very stressed. I don't like this area. I'm just checking for any closed off doors that I may have missed. Don't do that. You can't scare me like that, chat. That's not fair. So we could go up. That was spooky. These were the rooms where they were sick. Okay. Okay. Nothing like making giant loops, right, chat? Breach it clear. So the only place we didn't go to was up those stairs. Oh, right here. Nice. Okay. Comic book. Agent Cutter's in The Return of the Rat Queen. We did kind of burn through a lot of our chemical here. Yep. Okay, we're good there. We can come back here for this stuff. Well, I'm glad we didn't use that, so we didn't need to. Oh, we need 11,000 for that last upgrade. Yeah, I'm thinking we'll prioritize the pistol. Pistol seems to be like our best weapon. But we need 11,000, so we need to start saving for that. Let me put these away because we're done with these. Let's go back and grab those items. What's the best thing here? Probably carbine rounds. There we go. Nice. Getting all the secrets, chat. So we have 2 cores. And then we should have more than enough room now for all 3 thingy-mabobbers. So let us head... I guess we could head this way, because we've cleared everything out. There's no enemies that we've ran from so far. Pretty much taken everything on and killed it, so... Yep. When I say killed it, I mean in-game. By the way. There we go. Now we're back. It's not where we needed to go. I did leave one of the phylacteries back at the base, but that's fine because we have to go back there anyway. Kitty! Photo of
Great.
Kitty.
Now we need to mix them in the centrifuge.
Alright.
There should still be a working one near the elevators.
We'll run the carbine again, because it has more ammo. No reason to keep using our pistol ammo. So I'm curious as to if they mean by upgrade every weapon as in, for the achievement, as in upgrade all like just the 3 weapons, or all weapons. Know what I mean, chat? Like the variants. Like, do they mean the variants as well, or just, you know?
I'm approaching the centrifuge. How do I proceed?
Just put them in. You'll manage.
It is done.
Good. Time to put the toxin in its system. Get to the heart.
I feel like that was a... Because, like, the way they proposed that was... She was going to tell us to how to insert them. Makes me wonder if, like, puzzle-wise, they were like, we're not doing that.
You just don't quit, do you? At first, they believed that since his appearance coincided with the outbreak, he was the one responsible for it. But David thought that through him, we would find a cure. Without the results, the government decided that he would serve them to achieve their other goals.
And what were those goals?
What goals can a bunch of morons with guns have? Even bigger guns.
I'm just making sure I took the thing that I needed from here, which was the core. Because that's important.
I did it. It's dying. How does it look on your side? Has the lift been unblocked? Veronica? Are you there? Veronica?
I feel like we're about to absolutely encounter a ton of enemies now. So I'm pretty sure both are hallway based. Did we go through this door? I feel like we did. Yeah, this was the bathroom that exploded on us. Or the guy that exploded from the bathroom. You know, had a big case of the poops. She died. That'd be horrible. Oh, it's the Silent Hill 2 cutscene. Where he just jumps into a elevator. Oh, this is definitely a boss fight. I should have prepared better. find out what happened with Veronica. These cutscenes are nice. Are so nice. Are they? I mean, yeah, they look really pretty. A prayer for cure. I sent all the tired nurses home. Zybert is still on his way. He says something important has stopped him. What could be more important than the people shackled here? I can hear them screaming. I have been a nurse for 20 years, and I've never seen so much pain in my life as I have today. I have to go to them now. Whatever Zybert is planning, I hope he can make it in time. We need him. He said he was bringing something here. Let us pray it is a cure. Ward's sister, Magda Grunberg. Preparing for the visitor. First things first, I need a working socklet extractor. The old one is shattered. Has a shattered siphon. I smashed it when I moved the equipment from the lab. Solution, steal one from the military tomorrow. New glass for the glove screen needs to be installed. Glass has been obtained. Now install it in such a way that the chamber can hermetically sealed. The last thing we need is a contaminated incident. That's it. The rest is almost ready. I'm nearly there. Just have to wait for the right moment. I would sooner die than let these brutes lay their hands on him. He belongs to us. I'm wondering if they're referencing the brother. The, like, patient zero. That's the vibe I'm getting, at least, is that that's, like, patient zero for them. Alright, whole bunch of nothing. More nothing. Okay. A promise made. The visitor is coming. He will heal us. The doctor promised. Oh. Why are we letting me do this? Well, I guess let's grab our large things. We're going to put the pyrite away, or pyre away, because it's just kind of useless. And we're just going to load up on shoddy shells. That's what that tells me. Alright, let's see what we got cooking here. Alright, cool. Alright. Got a bomb in there. This looks like a boss fight if I've ever seen one. Got another bomb in there. Okay. Everything is very zero gravity. Okay. Jesus. Some of these things make really loud noises when you hit them. Lots of blood. Glad we saved. Okay. Wants me to go back, doesn't it? Well, I don't want to go back. Another bomb. Wow. All right, dude. What the fuck is he doing? Being stuck. So this area, this guy does not like at all. That's fine fucking with me. I'll just wait until this respawns. How weird. Jesus Christ, dude. Of course. I don't like this boss. I wish I liked this boss more than I did. He's not dead. Wow. Okay. Achievement. Down with the sickness. That's a cool title. You defeated the Emerge Terror. That was cool. All in all, that boss wasn't too bad. It feels like such a cop-out for them to do, like, the you can't hurt him goo, where you have to burn him, even though, like, we really haven't encountered any other enemies besides the one boss from the beginning of the game, and then the big meat block. Essentially, it was the combination of the first boss and the last boss combined into one. Not a big fan of that. Not a big fan of that at all. If you're gonna do that kind of stuff, like, just don't. Like, I'm gonna just be honest with you, man. Like, don't do that. It just feels like such a cop-out, you know? Jesus Christ. Is that you? Why did you do that? I'm just looking for any last-minute items or anything like that. Because that did shred us of, like, all our stuff. Yeah, we did end up using all our large healing. I didn't do it the entire boss fight. You're welcome. Uh-oh. My controller died. Alright. My controller died. Glad it died there and not anywhere else. There we go. Glad my controller died there and not anywhere else. That would have made me very sad. I would have been stressed. Would have been like, what? What? I heard the song of my people. What, screaming? I will say, Carbine kind of came in clutch there because you were able to just essentially fire.
Please.
Be alive, please. But yeah, that was an alright boss fight. Can't say I was the biggest fan of it. That was a very, like, almost Silent Hill 2-esque.
God damn it, David. You were supposed to bring him here. You said it's the safest place.
Are you hurt?
No.
I'm sorry. Your mission has failed.
Yes, I have failed. Everything, everyone I cared about, gone.
And the other traveler? Where is he?
I don't know.
What caused the outbreak in the steelworks? Was it the traveler?
No. Are you insane? The Pathfinder would rather die than harm us.
The Pathfinder?
That's what he called himself.
Why were you looking for him? Why is he so important to you? Do you still think he will help you discover the cure?
I was trying to protect him, all right?
Why?
He did me a favor. And I was trying to return it. I was his target.
You?
Surprise, surprise.
Why didn't he perform an extraction on you then? You were destined to make the ascension.
Maybe because I didn't want it. Or maybe he just felt that what you were doing was more harm than good.
You are deluding yourself. I have seen the future. Without the extraction, you are doomed. You all are.
In that case, maybe it's better that we don't exist at all. Or maybe, just maybe, it's not worth giving up yet.
He can still help us find him.
Okay? So you are fucking insane. Look at him, damn it! No, no!
If I don't try, whatever is left of his mind will soon fade away. He will be gone forever, and with him, all the answers we need. The steelworks, the outbreak, his mission, my awakening. I need to make sense of it all. It's not worth giving up yet.
I have a strong... I'll wait. I'll wait until after the cutscene.
Promise me. It will bring him ease.
Yes.
It's better than whatever he is now. So, achievement. For good and for ill. Fabrication recipes require less metal resources. I mean, we can get rid of Lydia. Yeah, that's fine.
No! Don't you dare!
Essence permanently deleted.
Target extraction completed. Essence acquired. The Pathfinder. I have to tell the warden. Something's not right.
So, here's my game theory, right? Everything costs less. Oh yeah, it does. It's like only 2. Be nice if the chemical one costed less. Here's my game theory. My game theory is as follows. Alright, man. I believe that Dr. Zenix...
It's so dark. Monsters! He trusted me. He made a promise.
That Dr. Zenix is us. I have a feeling that she becomes us.
Mother. Something's wrong.
Something we could be together. Another dimension.
And be free.
Jesus Christ.
Please, Elisa. I don't have much time. I know we've had our differences, but
What? Do you want?
Sleek. I've got matters to attend.
there is something I need you to hide.
Togetherness. Conflict.
It's so fucking wrong. Why couldn't he just let us die?
I wonder if we would have had Edward if it would have been.
You will not break me. Gordon! Don't do it!
The Pathfinder would rather die than harm us.
Warden!
Yes? What is it? What's wrong?
She... Fire. Spreading.
Oh no. It's happening.
She called him dark.
Easy. The essences. We need to get them out of here.
Animal fighting. Get them out!
I will. I promise. Just try to.
She called him the Pathfinder.
The Pathfinder.
What is your purpose?
Shit's getting weird, chat.
Easy there.
I think our outfit fits today.
What is this place? Have I been here before?
It's my workshop. I've already brought you up to speed once here. When you first connected to the terminal.
They went silent. The essences. You stopped them.
I'm afraid that what I managed to do was only a temporary measure. We need to get them out of you. Otherwise, they won't stop. They're fighting. The state they are in is not natural for them. They have already spent too much time in your phylactery.
Can't I just release them?
Unfortunately, they have bonded with you so deeply that they have become an integral part of your identity. You can try to replace them with others, but if you simply remove one of them, your whole being will collapse.
What will happen to me then?
Eventually, they will win. They will take over and deprive you of your sanity, of your mind. You're running out of time.
Can you do something about it?
In order to get them out safely, I have to fix the terminal. And believe me, I've tried every possible way, and it still won't cooperate with me.
The Pathfinder. Does that name mean anything to you?
I'm truly not sure. Maybe. I think I once came across such a term in the archives. I'll have to rummage through them. Maybe I'll find something useful. And where are you going, traveler?
I need to talk to Dr. Stewart. He may know what happened to the Pathfinder. If I succeed, maybe we'll be able to find him. Maybe the terminal will cooperate with him.
Very well. Let's not waste any time then. I'll search the archives, and you do what you must. I'll be here when you're done.
Yapping indeed.
But please, be careful.
Mithrax is yapping. Yapping it up he is. Alright. I save first? This is a different place entirely. Now, I don't know if you saw, but there was clips of, like, the bad guys standing here. Oh, interesting. Well, chat, I think that's going to be where we call it for tonight. So let's go back over here. We'll say hi to our kitties, and then we'll pick it up on Friday. I'm excited. Let's see. Yeah, I'm still not quite there yet, but that's okay. We definitely need bullets. Need lots of bullets. Look at all our kitties. Pet the kitty.
You are interested in what I am saying.
Must pet all the kitties, chat.
Is everything in order, Cat? The louder the meow, the more urgency you're trying to communicate. Are you hungry?
So she's getting more human, if you notice.
I am positive that the warden has already fed you. You lie.
Do we have an orange one? We do. As I have my meow here. We do.
Probably like some milk, wouldn't you?
Kitties love milk.
It is a pity that cows
Here's one. Here's one of our orange ones.
became extinct a long time ago.
It's interesting that cats are like the thing that have survived.
That is the truth. Aren't you
Nope.
afraid to venture into
Now we gotta do it all over
sectors?
again. We over-petted one. Now they think we have a favorite.
You value your independence, don't you?
Alright. I'm pretty sure that's all our kitties. 2, 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, I miscounted. Alright. So, chat, YouTube, everybody. Thank you so much for watching today. I very much appreciate it. We went a little over time on this one, but yeah. Thank you so much for watching, YouTube chat, everybody. I very much appreciate it. YouTube, if you don't think anybody loves you, your streamer do. And I will see you all in the next one. Have a great night. Bye. Bye-bye, YouTube. Bye. See you on Friday for more. Bye.